Yo, the worst thing you can call a Caucasian is not a cracker, not a honky. It's a Caucasian. Oh, they do not like being called Caucasians. Especially if you say it the right way. Like if you just say it with some scorn or disdain, I'm gonna tell you, it triggers what psychologist C.G. Jung would call a recollection from the collective unconscious, from the storehouse of the whole racist memory, right? Cause they experience, like when they see us, that's a micro expression. We know what this means now, cause I've been watching, like, what do this mean? This weird smile. And I learned, like, if they turn their nose up, right, when they do it, that's disgust. But I noticed they don't usually go like that. They go with their eyes up, right? Fear. Fear. That's why they smile and they're like, right. Yeah. So it's some fear going on when they seeing you now, because you might not know what people that are not, and I'm not saying all the yoga white people and all the spiritual white people and all the vegan white people ain't somehow fixing up their shit and maybe you decalcifying your pineal and you better, but you need to realize that there's some people among you that are awful and really fucking dead inside, right? And when they see us, they don't feel us as people. They don't even see us as people. But I think they're starting to see us as more than people. And I think that's getting scary. But listen, I want to tell the Muslim community something too, right? And this is with all love. And if you mad at me, you gotta be mad at your motherfucking self, man. Why do y'all treat y'all women so badly, man? Why y'all got all this foul shit going on, right? And
you talking about like Al-Islam or the Nation of Islam?
Absolutely, Al-Islam, right? Okay. No. The Muslims is actually doing their best, homie, and they problems. I mean, they got problems, but the problems is not really like they discussing their own problems right now. But I feel like the Arab Islam community is not really discussing their problems authentically. Like the women is trying to discuss it and the man is not. You know what I mean? The men are just sitting there with their red ass beards acting like they not weird. Like, you weird, bruh. Like, and I'm gonna tell you why you weird, because you striving to follow the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and you not. So you know what you qualify as. You actually not a Muslim, you actually a hypocrite, and you should not be comfortable coming around the masjid. Instead, you somehow have gained control of the masjid as a hypocrite. Because Prophet Muhammad honored women to the point where he took on blind women as his wife. Right? These brothers don't even like a woman unless she do everything for them. Right? And I don't see them uplifting the women, because if they was uplifting the women, then they would really be eliminating rapists. But they all, see, the thing about us, God, we don't play that rape shit. And historically we have not played rape or pedophilia. Right? And homosexuality also is just a no-no, because we just like, yo, don't come around if you that. We're not going to do nothing to you if you that.
The babies are
but you just don't. There's no way you could be gay and be God, because after that you're giving up your manhood to become sexual. Like, you're enjoying sexual pleasure. Fuck it. Have fun, because you know what, bruh? There's dudes out here doing the heterosexual version of the same bullshit. They out here being little baby boys. They sticking their dick in everything and anything. That shit ain't no more mature to me than the little boy that think he a little girl. These dudes is not men. And I see motherfuckers that don't see the argument, because they're not really dealing with the vital issue, which is we not mad at nobody for what they do in the privacy of their own bedroom. I don't give a fuck personally, because I don't really have a way to know what you or them or anybody really do. What we're talking about is we are people that's about preserving community and having babies and families and things like that. So we're about all things natural. If you give me some chemical ass looking food, I'm gonna question it, just like somebody gonna be looking at this video and be like, what is this brother doing? That's the nature how he really is. I'm not mad at it, but you're supposed to have questions like, yo, this is definitely not the most natural thing I could have. And I hate that it's even the video, because we shouldn't be promoting it. Right? But it was cucumber, I had to try it. Curiosity got me, I'm a real person.
Man.
Right.
This is how they got us.
Right. Yeah, so a lot of us is trying shit. You got a lot of heterosexual male trying to let their girls stick their finger in their butt because they want to try some shit. You got a lot of those skiing inside of robots, not even scared of getting electrocuted. They trying shit.
They trying shit.
So what we supposed to preserve is our culture. We don't even use the word try, homie. To try is to fail. If we ain't striving for excellence, what is we doing? Do you know of God to just kick it and talk shit? Not really, God. We build. When we get together, that's why air like repel. Because when we get together, we build. Me and this man don't kick it every day. This is a special setting. We came together for this. And then we're going to go off to do what we do.
If Mecca did this,